Alright, today we're playing Half-Life Episode 2 for today's random game of the day, which really isn't so random since, I try to focus on a series. But, here we're having the beginning of the game, which is, a flashback to Episode 1, just in case you didn't play it. Which, if you didn't play it, then what the hell are you doing playing Episode 2? Of course, the console versions of the game came bundled with Episode 1 and Half-Life 2. So, we're gonna watch this, even though we've already seen it all. Which is about the closest thing to a cutscene Valve's ever done, is this flashback. Normally all their exposition and dialogue and all that's done in-game. I love that line. For those so inclined, now would be an excellent time for procreation. When isn't procreation an excellent time to be done for? I hated that part. The whole waiting on the elevator in complete darkness part. Yeah. It's going out. This was in my last video. Stupid car. And loading screen. It'd be interesting to see if I ever kept stats on how much loading time you spent in your life watching a loading screen. I can almost guarantee you by now I probably spent close to half a year watching loading screens. It's pretty sad. Now this game has way more complex level design than Episode 1 did, at least in my opinion anyway. Here you'll see a little jump in frame rate because for some reason Fraps decided that it was going to record at 9 frames per second, so I had to kind of restart it, and now it's working fine. I usually try to record at 30 frames per second on PC games, which can be pretty tough for newer PC games, especially on my aging computer. I'm thinking gravity gun. Alex, gravity gun. Alex, gravity gun.
Gordon? Oh, Gordon.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm stuck in a freaking
Hold on a second.
half submerged. Yeah, come on. Like she couldn't see it before. It was freaking stands out to the background like crazy.
Stand back.
Alright, I'm waiting.
Wow. I forgot
Well,
what
that's because
Here, you take the gravity.
you haven't used it for 3
You're better with
games.
it than I am. When I couldn't find you, I know.
Come on, let's go. I don't care what you have to say. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I gotta kill people.
We should keep moving. I'm sure the comms.
Actually, I gotta do some more gravity gun reintroduction for the 3rd time. And there we have what I think Valve called a super physics event, which will happen here in a minute.
Oh my god. The Citadel. What the hell is happening?
I'm guessing the super portal's getting ready to open up. And the 7-hour war is getting ready to happen all over again. For those that don't know, the 7-hour war was the original war the Combine had with the humans, and it only lasted 7 hours before Earth was surrendered. Yeah, that's a nice physics event with the train bridge collapsing there.
Are you okay?
It's different every single time you watch it,
The
so
first days all over
it's
again.
definitely real-time physics.
I hope we don't get many more.
Yeah, come on, let's go. How in the hell did you not notice? We walked right past it. We have to call some bullshit on Alex here, not paying attention.
I'd be surprised if the rebels use this place.
Why would they use an abandoned mine for a base? Oh. Reintroduction to the flashlight. Now you can modify the gravity gun with using the console by like it's SV cheats 0, well underscore 0. No, it's SV underscore cheats 0 or 1 to enable cheats, and then you type in like Fizz Cannon max mass, a bunch of numbers, and you can pick up like any object in the game that isn't bolted down or part of the scenery. Works pretty fun for throwing those bundles of I-beams around. You can pick up cars and crap like that too. No, you can't pick up like the vehicles that you drive around in because it makes the game like really laggy.
Dr. Kleiner and my dad are up north at an old missile base. I hope they're still using this frequency. They're trying to help launch it.
Yeah, it's called
Here
White
we go.
Forest, which is the name of the forest that you're going into.
What now?
It wouldn't happen to do anything with this plug that's not plugged in over here, would
See
it?
if I can get it working again.
I feel like a dog. I have to point my nose in the direction of the unplugged plug just to get her to pay attention.
What a mess.
Start barking at it.
It's gonna take a while. Hey, if you have any blinding insights into how to fix this,
How about this? And once again, Gordon Freeman does not get credit for fixing something.
now, check in.
Poor Gordon Freeman, he's so underappreciated.
White Forest. White Forest, this is Alex Vance. Do you
Third
read?
grade level.
White Forest, come in. White Forest, are you there?
Alex! My goodness! Is that
Yeah.
really you?
Yes, and Gordon too. We're okay. We made it out of City 17.
Alex, thank God. I can hardly believe it.
Don't worry.
There's another thing I always had a problem with.
But something
Uh,
really strange is happening.
They introduced this new character,
We've been monitoring
Magnuson, like, you know, they talk about him like we're expected to freaking know who the hell he is. Even though they've never mentioned him up till now.
trying to open another gateway. Yes, what you're seeing is the infancy
Yeah.
of the super portal. If it attains full strength, it'll be the 7-hour war.
It's a 7-hour war mentioned.
Except this time we won't last.
Even though I don't think they fully explained what the 7-hour war was in the games.
What if that's why they were sending so much data from the Citadel? So that
Data from the Citadel?
in the control room, they were feeding huge volumes of data directly into the core destruction sequence.
Magnuson, did you hear that? I'll bet it's the Combine portal.
Yes.
I downloaded the whole packet.
He's your cranky.
Ever since.
Well, of course they have. You see, Kleiner, it's the linchpin of all of their plans.
Well, I can see that.
Somewhere in that sequence, they would have had to establish a connection with
The far side.
What you have there, young lady, is the specific contact code for the Combine overworld. If I'm
Thank
right
you.
about this,
We've already established that.
myself, you are carrying the very code Dr. Mossman had hoped to recover. Now,
Oh,
how soon can you get here?
We'll have to get our bearings, but we can
There
definitely.
is no time to
No
waste.
time to get our bearings.
Step up the launch schedule. And now, as soon as you get here with the signature data, we'll encode the satellite and get the damn thing into orbit.
Get here as quickly as you can.
Dad.
Dad, you're breaking up. Come in. Dad.
Yes. We're here.
Oh, no.
You think?
Tracking us.
You have the one thing that could shut the portal down, and you think they would just let you go.
Come on, this way.
Thank you. I didn't notice the open door there. There's a nice physics thing too. They had some of this during episode 1, but they even had this kind of slanted hallway in Half-Life 2. I'm getting tired of seeing mines in Half-Life games. What was that about? Oh!
Nice. That did the trick. I can always count on you.
Oh, she's trying to flirt. That's so cute.
Dr. What was that?
Wonder what she was gonna say before she got interrupted by... No, I didn't hear it. I was standing right next to you. I might be mute, but I'm not deaf. Time for some, Drake climbing here.
You're not alone.
Gordon and Drake must be related, and they do so much freaking climbing around.
Careful up there. I'll
Yeah,
keep
careful
watch
up
out
there.
here.
You know, if an army of guys haven't killed me yet, I don't think a fall from 10 feet's gonna do much. And yeah, we established. Now I feel the same way about this. Ow. She gets shot up like dozens of times and survives, but this thing comes in, stabs her, and she dead. I just like a little consistency in my video games, people. I don't know. I guess it makes for a nice plot twist, even though you've known since episode 1 trailer debuted that something was going to happen to her. I love this Vortigaunt. Eat that, bitch. Obviously needs a Phoenix down, the Resurrector.
What harm has come?
Oh, you're now just noticing me?
I am pleased to see at least you,
Unharmed, I got concrete laying on top of me.
Alex Vance. Her condition is grave.
Thank you. And blow me up too while you're at it.
Healing her will require more than I alone can conjure. Let me summon her kin.
I need translator for this. I got the stuff. And go underground so the cops don't find this man.
The surface. We must move her there quickly.
That's why his eyes so red, because he's like stoned out of his mind. You know this was the first game those Vortigaunt models appeared in, the new ones. And they actually went back and patched the episode 1 and Half-Life 2 with the new Vortigaunt models. Which they look a hell of a lot better than the old Vortigaunt models. I guess that's why they did that. And here goes Derpy Freeman, getting ready to do something he probably shouldn't. Oh. A crowbar! It's the same crowbar. Somehow got here. It's like Indiana Jones's hat. What's a free man without his crowbar?
I will take her to my kin by another path.
And I think that's about it for this video, so I hope you enjoyed it and subscribe to me. Pretty please. Thanks.